Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Time now is 11:53, 11:54 p.m. It's almost 12 o'clock midnight. So it is officially July 14th, 2025. Okay, so happy Monday. Okay, because that's where we are. It is now officially Monday. The moon is in the sign of Pisces. Okay, it's in the sign of Pisces. All right. And like I said, it's still Sunday, July 13th for a few minutes. But 14th, 12 a.m. Eastern, where I am. Good morning, Trinity, or good evening. You know what I'm saying? You said the sound is good. Okay, okay, okay. So this is going to be your part two bonus extended reading, okay, for July 14th through July 20th, 2025. All right. If it's your first time here, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know we're going live. As always, cross watchers, you're welcome to join us. Keep it classy, moderators are in the building, okay? So if you missed the last reading I did, you said it's Sundays. The time where you at is like 8:54. Okay. So we just had a reading not too long ago. We just did a reading for my Virgos. And I think the title of that one was called Virgo. You know, if you want somebody to leave you F alone to just say that, right? So this one here, Virgo, is like I said, it's pretty much definitely a bonus extended for sure, right? Of the last reading, okay? Because I don't know, Virgo, you know what I'm saying? Um, it's definitely given that you're telling somebody to get the F out your face. You know what I'm saying? Leave you the F alone. Like, yo, get a clue. It's kind of funny, I don't mean to laugh because some people can't handle Virgos. You know what I'm saying? With Virgo, the cutoff game, because sometimes be like that with Virgo. When Virgo is fed up. When a Virgo gets fed up, that's it. You know. So let's see what we got on your cards and right now, Virgo. It says that for some of you, things are a bit stagnant, stuck at a dead end. There could be some tension in the room or tension in the situation. Somebody's feeling stressed out with migraines, variation. There could be some sort of third party karmic connection where somebody is hating on somebody. For the most part, I feel like a lesson has been learned in this situation, Virgo. You can have somebody blocked, deleted, removed. You done moved on. You have nothing to say to this person. You just want this person to stop calling, leave you the fuck alone. Okay. And so it's like somebody wants a second chance, but it's a bit of wishful thinking. You even have somebody who's longing to be with you. You know. But I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that happiness is not going to enter the picture for you, Virgo, because I do see some changes coming into play. Okay, some of you could be going through some legal situations concerning court documents. Okay, there could also be somebody who's acting a bit salty, coming off a little bit bitter, angry, petty. Somebody can also be in denial about a situation, trying to escape a situation, making excuses, feeling rejected, alone, self inflicted isolation. Okay, feeling trapped and defeated, all in their head. Somebody's feeling a bit exhausted about a situation because somebody feels as though somebody done burnt they bridge from both ends. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm getting that too, or just feeling burnt out or tired and empty and drained. This could be having to do with work, family responsibilities as well. Okay, things going on around the family nest or around the work environment. Okay, some of you could be cutting ties. All right, you're done with a person. You want your freedom. You're telling somebody just to leave you alone. Enough is enough. You can't take it no more. You done had it, right? Somebody could be you again as being antisocial in your feelings, giving them the silent treatment. Okay, again, this is somebody feeling left out. Take it how it resonates. Flip it if need be. Okay, but there definitely seems to be a lot of mixed emotions, some fears. Okay, anxieties. Okay, somebody is definitely needing to set some sort of strong boundaries when it comes to dealing with someone who's coming off being a bit very disrespectful. So there's a need for you to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. Somebody here is feeling hopeless, at a loss, depression, deleting thoughts. Okay, Spirit is saying that regular time has come for some of you to go back within and recharge your batteries and take some time to go within a hermit mode and reflect. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's very sarcastic and arrogant, okay, ego driven. Masculine energy could think it's all about them when it's not. Again, somebody definitely has burnt their bridges. There's a lack of trust and disloyalty. Somebody done turned their back on somebody. Again, Virgo, you're definitely dealing with this here psychopathic person. Okay, I don't know if you can see that because it's dark. But yeah, so again, when it comes to, like I said earlier, somebody who's feeling abused, using abuse, or dealing with somebody who's very conniving and abusive, verbally, mentally, emotionally, physically, there's also seems to be some envy, okay, envy, jealousy, okay, resentful, competitive, discontent, envy, jealous with, and yeah, there's a lot of that in your circle too. Okay, somebody's watching you and they envy. There's some jealousy and hostility because of your energy. You know what I'm saying? They can't stand to see you coming. And it's like every time they see you coming, they start hating on just hating on you. And so it's like Virgo, some of you are gaining some sort of epiphany, okay, when it comes to self-reflection. Okay, it's like you view the situation as being untapped talents, a waste of your time. Okay, some of you are dealing with a narcissist, like I said, egotistic opportunists, somebody who's coming off like they got it going on, when in reality they really don't have a pot to piss in. They ain't got shit, but they coming off like they got it all together when they don't. Okay, and this could be somebody who's a bit of a player, a liar, a cheater. Okay, a manipulator. Yeah, so somebody's giving somebody suffering in silence, giving somebody the silent treatment, broken dreams, unspoken desires. Okay, and somebody again is also feeling angry at this situation due to some sort of bad choices. Somebody played a whole lot of mind games and led up the situation with a lot of mixed signals. And so now they have to face the consequences. Somebody's going through some sort of comic. Okay, yeah. Somebody doesn't like the consequences that's being faced, and then somebody's also pissed off because they feel like you're acting a certain way, and somebody's saying, "Well, there's consequences to face." So be careful. Protect your aura, protect your space. Okay, protect your energy because you can have somebody who's feeling like, okay, they want to do some sort of evil eye black magic on you. So just be aware of that, and also be aware that other people might be trying to send their energy of low vibration to you. So just keep your head up. Continue to look forward, move forward, don't look back. You don't have to respond to other people's pettiness. Okay, it's not about keeping up the Joneses. So do what you have to do for you in order to survive. Okay, it's about you and not others. All right. What's up, Yolanda? Good morning, you guys. So that was the message, all right, for your reading. Let's see. I'll pull up another card. Let's see, Virgs. That's the message that I'm getting now. The spirit is saying, just do you. Don't worry about the naysayers. Just focus on doing you, Virgo, like you've been doing, okay? If you don't wish to be bothered right now, you don't have to. Let people be in their feeling. Let them say whatever they want to say. Let's see. Yeah, take time to definitely take time to smell the roses. Focus on yourself, like I said. Don't worry about keeping up with the Joneses. Yeah. Somebody's just looking for a quick sex fix. Okay, and somebody can also be on the down low. Okay. There could be some sort of love affair, somebody wants to keep you, I don't know, like as a third party, coming in wanting to, what I'm saying, had a little fling, keep something on the low. Or somebody can also be in the closet. Like I said, somebody is longing for you, missing you, wants to talk to you, hoping to have some sort of a union with you. And like I said, somebody can also be in the closet when it comes to being on the low. and not wanting nobody to know, and they could be using the outside situation to cover up their sexuality as well. Is what I'm also getting. And let's see, anything other? One last message for Virgo. Then I'm going to let it go. Yeah, somebody feels distance. Okay, ghosted, separation. Somebody can also be going through a divorce. Yeah, Virgo, spirit time has come for you to soul seek out balance, peace, and happiness. I feel like that's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Between August and September, for sure, Virgo season. There's going to be some new changes that's going to take place. And I feel like it will be worth it, even though you might be thinking, okay, this is a lot on me because I'm doing it by myself. But when it's all done and said, the outcome is going to be beautiful. Okay, moving forward as you go into Virgo season. All right. So it's somewhere between Leo and Virgo season. Some sort of change is going to take place. All right. And protect your third chakra, your eye chakra, and your third chakra. Somebody just looking to want to come in and have sex with you. Yeah. And this person can have a lot of repeated pattern cycles, addictive pattern cycles. They just want to come in and sleep with you and have sex. And that's it. Other than that, stay focused. Read between the lines, think before leaping. Don't have to open your door. You don't have to answer your phone. You don't have to respond to text messages on emails if you know it's coming from somebody who's a karmic past connection. That didn't mean you know good where you were putting all the effort in. They were just breadcrumbing you. Somebody wants intimacy, Virgo, but at the same time, somebody's wearing a mask. They're hiding themselves. They're concealing. So there's a lot of deception in the situation. Okay. So that's where I'm gonna leave it at, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you was able to get something from it. Feel free to book a reading if need be. All right, you guys. I am out.